Hey Aphrodisiacs, it's me Khadisiac. So if you're new to my channel, then please hit that subscribe button, join the family, and if you're already subscribed, then welcome back. So you guys, today's video, I'm really excited for it. It was kind of like last minute. I didn't think I was gonna film today, but then I was like, you know what, I think I should film today. So I just like quickly jotted down like my top tips for caring for my hair during the winter time. It's gonna be like a refresher. If you're new to my channel, these are gonna be new tips to you. So yeah, I just hope you find it helpful. And before we get into this video, I do just want to let you know, if you're new, that I have high porosity hair. So these tips are also gonna be really helpful if you have like the driest of driest hair, because high porosity hair is like, you know, hard to manage. It's really dry, but once you get like your tips down and stuff, it becomes easier. So we're just gonna get right into the video. So my first tip that I have here, my number one winter tip. So the first tip that I have here, my number one tip in the winter, is to pre-poo. Now, if you have been watching my videos, then you know that this is just like a year-round tip, something that I do every single week when I wash my hair. It helps to strengthen my hair. It helps with moisture retention. Oils just have such great benefits. Some of them repair, some of them soften and moisturize. Like, they can do so many different things to help improve the health and condition of your hair that I feel like it's a necessity to do it year-round, but especially in the winter time because it's so dry. So my favorite pre-poo, if you have been watching my videos, then this is not new to you, but it is 100% unrefined coconut oil, and now my hands are really oily. So coconut oil, I highly recommend it for high porosity hair. I do know that everyone's high porosity hair doesn't like coconut oil, so there are some alternatives. There's like avocado oil, there is palm kernel oil. If you don't have high porosity hair, maybe olive oil. There's so many oils. Like, I just think you should go out there, buy the different oils that you're interested in, that you think would work for you, and try it out to do a pre-poo. Like, I know it seems like this extra step, but it helps so much. Okay, so the second tip, or the second thing that I do in the winter to care for my hair, is I rotate my moisture protein deep conditioners with just moisture based deep conditioners. One thing with high porosity hair, and I think just natural hair in general, like no matter what porosity level you have, you need to have a good moisture protein balance. Depending on what porosity you have, you may need more protein or less protein, but it always needs to be balanced. And if you guys hear noise in the background, I apologize, but it should always be balanced. So whatever that looks like for you. I'm usually using a deep conditioner that has moisture and some strengthening ingredients like a hydrolyzed protein or just something that's strengthening once a week. However, in the winter time, it's of course a lot more dry than like in the spring or the summertime. So what I will do is 1 week I will use that moisture protein balanced deep conditioner, and I have some examples here. So this is my favorite. This is the Camille Rose Naturals Coconut Water Penetrating Hair Treatment. This stuff is magical. It has like a medium thickness. It smells really good. Some of the ingredients are coconut water. It has palm kernel oil, it has aloe vera, leaf juice, coconut oil, sunflower oil, cocoa butter. So it has really, really good ingredients. This is typically like what I would use weekly to give my hair moisture and also protein. Oh, and it does have hydrolyzed keratin, so that's where the protein comes in. I'll use that 1 week, and then the next week I'll implement more moisture. So what I would use the following week is maybe, say, this Soultanicals Hibiscus Hair Healer Healthy Scalp Therapy Mask. So this is like a new product. I got this product, was it last year? I think it was last year when I did my Soultanicals haul. It was last year. So this is pretty new, but I did a video, so I'll link that down below. And like the title of the video, it's like the #1 Ayurvedic deep conditioner that you need this winter. Like, it really is. If Ayurveda is your thing, if you love it for hair care, then you are more than likely going to love this deep conditioner. Or if you're just interested in Ayurvedic herbs, then you probably want to try this out. Put it on your list. I don't know when this video is going to be up. It should be up before Black Friday. Put it on your Black Friday list because it's a really good deep conditioner. So this one, some of the ingredients are water, but that's infused with hibiscus leaves. There's aloe vera juice. There is safflower oil, carrot seed oil, amla powder. There's rosemary oil. They said healthy love. Healthy love, okay. So this has really good ingredients as well, and it's very moisturizing. If you have fine hair, I think you would really enjoy this too because it's not too heavy. This one is a bit more thick, but I still love it. If you have fine hair, you just have to use a little less, but this one is more like, it's not runny, but it's just a little bit more thin. I'll just show you guys, you know, yeah. It can come out, as where the coconut water one, it's not just going to easily come out like that. So this one is like a joy to use in the winter time. It feels really moisturizing. When you apply it, you feel like all the oils that are in it. I really enjoy this for the winter time. The third tip for the winter time, or just the third thing that I do during the winter and also year round, is I follow the LCO method. Now I'm gonna kind of tweak this tip to either following the LOC method, which is the lock method, or the LCO method. So what this is, if you've never heard of it, is basically liquid, oil, cream, or liquid, cream, and then oil. So this pertains to when you moisturize your hair. Of course, in the wintertime, it's really important that we keep our hair hydrated. And it's like, you can pre-poo, you can deep condition, but then if you go in with styling products that are drying, you're gonna feel like your hair is dry. Okay, so make sure that your styling products are moisturizing, that they're hydrating for your particular hair type and porosity. But you also want to layer your products so that your hair can retain the moisture for longer. So I'm going to show you guys my personal faves for the winter time, and I just did a video, so I'll link it down below, and you can actually see the products in action and like how my hair turned out and everything. So the leave-in conditioner that I'm using this year for the winter time is the Kinky Curly Not Today. No, I have not gotten tired of this leave-in conditioner yet. You guys know that this is my ultimate favorite leave-in conditioner, like for the spring, for the fall, for the summer, but I've had trouble using it in the winter time because I just felt like it's not moisturizing enough. This year I decided to pair this with a different cream, and that cream is the Oyen Handmade Whipped Pudding. Let me just show you how thick she is, okay, because this is a thick cream. You can see how thick it is, but you saw in the jar, like, it was really thick and it's not going anywhere. Then to seal, I use extra virgin olive oil. That's all that's in this bottle, and if you watch my videos, you know that extra virgin olive oil is typically my sealant of choice. I have it right here, my bag full of accessories, and one thing that I have been loving, basically like a long headband. So what I always do is I moisturize before wearing that headband, before putting on that wool hat or cotton hat. It's really important because if you're putting a headband that's not satin lined on already dry hair, then your hair is just gonna like be even more dry. As where if you moisturize before that, sure, the headband or the hat is gonna take the moisture, but there's probably still gonna be some moisture left behind so that your hair isn't completely dried out. I think in my last video in 2018, I said I was gonna buy satin lined hats. I think I said that. I haven't gotten around to do it, you guys. And the fifth and final tip, or final thing that I do to care for my hair throughout the winter, kind of going back to the last thing that I said, it's basically to just re-moisturize throughout the week. So all you need to do is take a good moisturizer. Now my refresher or moisturizer of choice is the Oyen Handmade Hairdo. I've been using this for so long. Like, I feel like a lot of things you guys are probably tired of me like mentioning and just tired of seeing, but these are things that like I use and things that work for me, so it's just like I'm gonna keep using them. But this is the hairdo, and this is really moisturizing. Like I said, I've been using it for such a long time now. However, there is another one. This is the Camille Naturals Fresh Curl Revitalizing Hair Smoother. It smooths, it kind of holds a little bit. I did use it on my edges. It's what I've been using to lay my edges, I guess you can say, or lay the front of my hair instead of using gel. I've still been committed to that, you guys. I have not given in. So it has avocado oil, it has castor oil, and they describe it as a light gel cream styling lotion. Yeah, basically that sums it up. So find a good moisturizer that works for you. Highly recommend these two. If you know that on day 4 your hair gets dry, maybe try moisturizing the night of day 3 so that you don't get to that point where your hair is like super dry and brittle. So basically, you guys, that is the end of this video. Those are like all of my tips, how I care for my hair during the winter time. A lot of it is kind of like intertwining into my regular hair care routine, like what I would do yearly, but it's just like a little bit different in the winter time. That's it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below, let me know your winter natural hair routine. I would love to know what you do differently. Feel free to share this video and of course subscribe. I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.